Hello, I am Celeste Mark, Sales Director in Mary Kay, and welcome to the Miracle Zone unit. I am so excited for you to be a part of our unit and for you to join the sales force of Mary Kay women. Congratulations. It is time to finally go through your starter kit. I know that you have been anticipating this. It was just $100, and here you go. Here is $420 worth of retail size products and business supplies for you to start your business. Congratulations again, and let's get started. So this was probably delivered to you within about 2 days, depending on when you bought it. And you may have actually been close enough to the distribution center here in Suwanee and been able to just swing by and pick it up, which is so fantastic. So let's get started, and when you open your box, you'll see the first thing, they have a CD for you to watch. So as soon as you get finished watching this YouTube video with me, you can pop the CD in your DVD player, your laptop, and watch it. You will absolutely love it. I love this DVD. So it's a great way to get started with something beautiful is what it's called. So I want to go through, because you just paid $100 and got $420 worth of product. I don't know if you've ever done that before. This is about to get kind of overwhelming because you've never bought something for $100 and received this much, so you've probably never gone through this much product before. So I want to go through it with you, and I'm here along with you every step of the way starting now, and I'm so excited for you to have started your journey in Mary Kay, and I love the fact that you're in the business for yourself, but you aren't by yourself. So congratulations again, and let's take out our beautiful bag. I love this bag. It looks like a designer bag almost. I actually use mine to take my clothes to the gym, and women there just compliment the bag, and then they see the really great Mary Kay logo here and ask for a lookbook or a business card, and that's always really fantastic. Sometimes they order right there on the spot, which is really good as well, seeing as though we do make a 50% commission in the product. But speaking of lookbooks, here are the lookbooks that come in your starter kit as well, and you'll get an updated one based on when you sign up. But this is the current lookbook, and I'm so excited to have it and be able to distribute it. The advertising is incredible, and I just love how great it looks, and you can just staple your business card right on or stamp your information on the back and pass it out. So this is a great way to share with people the product, and for you to actually take one yourself and keep it by your bedside table, and you can learn the prices and the product just like that. So it's very simple. I love that they include these. And then we can just open up our bag. Now the great thing about this bag, not only is it adorable, but inside is another bag within it. So you pull the bag out. Now this one's completely free and empty, and you can organize it however you'd like and bring it to your skincare class or use it at the gym or whatever works best for you. An overnight bag, your carry-on bag if you travel often, that would be great. But this is what you can take to your skincare classes, and you can put your foundations in on the side and your brushes and your compacts, and just take this right along with you. So this is great that it all coordinates and looks very professional. And speaking of looking professional, you are a walking advertisement for your business. So I encourage you to just bust into these products and try them and wear all of the products that you can, because you are a walking billboard for your business. So speaking of the foundations that you can place inside the side pockets here, you did receive your foundations as well, and whether you chose the mineral powder foundations or the Time-Wise foundations, you could also choose from the Ivory Beige bundle, or you could choose from the bronze foundations, and I'm sure we talked over what was the best for you. But this is so great. Definitely pick out the shade that's best for you and start using this product as well. You'll love it. You'll absolutely love it. And any of the products that you're using yourself are going to be the products that you're selling. So that's so important to remember. The products that you use are the products that you're going to love and fall in love with and just share with everybody out of sheer excitement and joy of what it does for your skin and how it makes you feel. And so that is how you're going to be successful, is by sharing the products so naturally. So let's go over real quick all of these products, and I'm going to go over the most important things in the kit, and then you can get started watching your Start of Something Beautiful CD from Mary Kay. So basically you get the Miracle Set inside for oily skin, which is the purple stripe, and for dry skin, which is the pink stripe. So you have the cleanser and moisturizer of both. And you also got your oil-free eye makeup remover. I always tell people that just like your cleanser is for your face, your oil-free eye makeup remover is for your eyes, and your shampoo is for your hair. And so this is a good way to sell it because it's memorable for them to be able to think, well, I don't need an oil-free eye makeup remover, I just use bar soap, or, well, you really need to take good care of your eyes. So this is one of my favorite products. I certainly recommend you start using our oil-free eye makeup remover. And of course the day and night solution are incredible. You're going to learn about all of these new products, which I'm really excited about, but just go ahead and bust into them and get started washing your face and trying them out, and we will learn more about them in a little bit. Now, the mirrors and trays that you received, here are your mirrors, and they just assemble together. There's a little diagram. It's very simple. They just pop right in. And then you have your trays here that just lay perfectly inside, and you squirt the product on there, and your customers can sit at their kitchen table while you get their skincare and their facial. So this is a really great thing for you to have 4 of them, and that can get you started with your first party, so you can get started making money. Speaking of starting to make money, in here you will have your receipts that you keep track of your sales with your customers, and your profile cards. That's how you keep track of your customers. So it's really great for them to answer these questions. And another good thing about these profile cards is that when they fill out the top piece and you open it up, there's a carbon copy underneath. So here, for example, if they said that they have dry skin and they want to brighten and even their skin tone, when you open the profile card, it will have the exact products that are recommended for their skin type. So there are your receipts and your profile cards that you want to keep with you, especially for tax purposes, which we'll talk about in one of your boot camp trainings. But for taxes, you want to keep track of all of that and to keep track of your inventory. So a great way to keep track of your daily agenda is by this agenda book that they send you here. It says Mary Kay, and you flip it up to today and go ahead and write down your mileage that is in your car right now, whatever your odometer reads, because now you're able to get the tax deductions of a small business owner. So you want to know where your mileage began, and at the end of the year when it comes time to do your taxes, it's super simple if you keep track of everything. So just go ahead and write down what that is. And just fill this up with bookings. Bookings are your lifeline of this business, and if you don't have bookings, you are out of business. So I'm so excited to get you started with your debut party. Make sure to give me a call if we haven't already set up your debut party, so I can come and help you and teach you how to do exactly what we do here in Mary Kay and get you some bookings for your future as well. I encourage you also to use the priorities that we use here in Mary Kay, and that's putting your faith first, your family second, and your career third. And keep track of that in your agenda book and make sure that you're maintaining the priorities that we live by here in the Mary Kay world. Speaking of Mary Kay, you should already know by now that you're in the business, but Mary Kay was a real woman. It's not like Betty Crocker. So it's really incredible that she was a real woman with a real dream that came into reality. And I'm so excited that her dream came true because it has made my dreams come true. And I love passing it on. Passing it on is my passion, and building a legacy of leaders is truly what I hope to make of this business, because I believe in the business, I certainly believe in the product, and I believe in you. I'm so excited for you to get started, and no matter how big or small your goal may seem, it is meaningful to you, and I'm excited to just help you achieve all of the goals that you have in this business. So this is a great book, but first we want to get started making money instead of reading the book. The consultant guide is one of the most important things in this whole starter kit. It is crucial. I would have paid $100 just to know what was inside here. This is the Bible of Mary Kay, even more so than her wonderful autobiography here. This is the Bible of Mary Kay. Anything you've ever wanted to know about the business, the career path, the commission rates, Everything is just right in here, the business and the product. This is the basics of everything, and I'm so excited for you to just take the time, read a few pages at a time, and you'll have this read in a week, and you will know so much about the business. So, of course, if you have any questions, always feel free to give me a call, and also make sure that you're taking seriously your boot camp training. Just like even if you worked at McDonald's, you would have to get training on how to flip the burger and how to work the cash register. It's the same thing in this business, and we have conducted training for you, and we've recorded it on a boot camp line if you aren't able to come to our weekly success meetings. The next thing is a whole bag full of demos of different samples. You have the satin hand sample, which is a bestseller, and the botanical line sample, so that's always great. You have washcloths, disposable washcloths for them to be able to wash their face during the skincare party. Now, when this runs out, I do recommend that you just go to the dollar store and pick up some washcloths and reuse them and wash them. It will save you a lot of money, but this is an incredible way for you to just get started right off the bat. Now, there's one more section that I want to go over with you, and that's these papers here in the back. Now, a lot of times people get so excited with everything we've seen so far that they forget about these papers. So this really is important, and just want you to know, here is a beauty book that you can give out at your skincare classes, and just they follow right along with you. It has the diagrams, the pictures. You can even go through it with them and kind of read out loud to help you in the beginning, step by step, know exactly what to do. Now, when I started, I was 18, and I was starting Mary Kay to get my prom dress, and now I'm getting my wedding dress, and I'm so excited that it brought me all the way from my prom dress to my wedding dress, and it'll take me through my children's wedding dress and so forth. But when I graduated from UGA, I decided to become a director in Mary Kay and promote myself to this level, and I absolutely love it. But when I first started, I didn't know anything at all about skincare, certainly not about makeup, and I was a huge tomboy in high school and didn't know what I was doing, but I knew that 50% commission sounded pretty incredible, so I went to work. And at first, I didn't know how to teach people about the products. And you might be feeling that exact same way. But what I did was I sat down and did this skincare class with them. So when they were trying the cleanser, I would squirt it in my own hands and wash my face and talk about how it felt. Because then I was just teaching as I was going along and would just talk to them, and it worked out great. So the training is incredible, but just don't psych yourself out and get too nervous. It's all very simple, and people are going to have a great time, and they're going to want to support you here in the beginning. So I do encourage you to hop on the phone and get some bookings in your agenda book and start with what we call a power start. Now, a power start is doing 30 faces in 30 days, and you're going to knock probably 7 or 8, maybe more than that, out immediately at your debut party. So don't be overwhelmed by, the number of 30 people. Just get excited about it and make it a challenge, and track your 30 faces and how much you sell per face, and we will go from there, and you'll get a special pin for you to wear. It's a Diamond PS pin that stands for Power Start. So I do encourage you to concentrate on that. It's very important. And Power Starts will really transform the foundation of your business. Now, the other things, the Start Earning Now brochure is incredible. This is obviously, like I was just telling you, how you start earning now. It talks about a power start in here. A perfect start is 15 faces in 30 days, and it's just incredible that they just have this brochure for you. So take a look through this. It is going to be very beneficial. I know it may not be as fun for some people as digging in the products and touching the faces, but this information is very beneficial for you. So the most important thing that I want to go over with you now is the Ready, Set, Sell brochure. And after we do your debut, we're going to go through this and talk more about it, but this Ready, Set, Sell brochure gives you the different options for your inventory. If you choose to come in with inventory, which is completely a decision that you can make for your business now that you are your own boss, but I want to guide you through the different choices that you have. So go ahead and put this aside, and we will chat about it on a personal basis, on an individual basis, based on what your goals are. So if you have certain goals, there's certain packages that should go along with that so that it's feasible. So just wanted to let you know I am so incredibly excited. I know you are just overwhelmed and overcome with emotions, but congratulations, and I am so excited for you to be a part of our Miracle Zone unit. We're doing big things, and we're glad that you're a part of it with us. Now remember, it costs nothing to dream and everything not to. Bye!